Hey, want to see my Moroccan tile Afghan? Hello, my crochet cronies. How you doing? It's me again. Imagine that. So, like I said the other day, I was gonna show you my Moroccan Afghan. So, there it is. This is how much is done. It's kind of big, so, and my chair doesn't roll away. So, this is what I got so far. I think I still have to finish kit 8 because what happened again is that I had to frog a whole lot of it because I didn't have the count right, and like a little foolish ninny, I didn't count at the end of every row if I had my count right. And it didn't matter as long as I always was going around with, the double crochets or half double crochets or single crochets. It didn't really matter. It kind of worked out around until I got to the part where I had to make that texture here, where the count had to be exact, otherwise the pattern wouldn't work out. And then it was frog and frog all the way back till I had the correct count. And that was several rows. So I'm going to see another big ball of frog. So that was fun. Now I have the right count, so when I get to that textured part of the border, hopefully it should work out. For now, though, I'm still working on the duster, but I'm gonna have so much yarn left over, y'all. That's all that's left over because the whole rest of the pattern is in cream, except a little bit like these little baubles there that I'm gonna need in that color. But everything else in there is left over. And my last 2 kits were 5 balls of cream to finish the whole border and the tassels. So that's what I'll be working on after this. I'm working on the bell sleeves now. I'm almost done one sleeve. Then I'll work on the other one. That's probably just a couple of days. And after that, I have another project that's just going to be off and on because it's all tiles. So I can just do it's like a granny. And again, it's like kind of a more Moroccan style thing. I can show you what it's going to be. Just pause that. So this is a Jane Crow Persian tile blanket. It's going to be a different colorway, but it's going to be this. And like I bought her pattern with the instructions with the colors that they were supposed to be used, and it was with the Stylecraft yarn. And I wanted to go with something a little less expensive, so I just went with the Michaels Craft Smart, and I just picked the colors that were similar. And what I did, so I wouldn't get confused, is I wrote the color name from her pattern on the label of the yarn that matches it. So, and I bought all the yarn for it already because self-control is not a thing with me. I do like self-control. My daughter showed me that blanket, then the next day I ordered the yarn for it. I figured out the colors that I needed and ordered enough, and I'm gonna have a lot left over for that. Oh yeah, speaking of leftover, I wanted to ask what I should do with all of this stuff for the other one, like this and this. And this, like, I have a lot in here. Like, half the bag is all the yarn that I have left over. And also bra pads for some bralettes I was going to make my daughter and never did. So, I don't know. I did see a pattern from Sally Hansen that had like those little pretty squares that she released a tutorial for not that long ago. So maybe I'm gonna make squares of everything I have left over, and depending on how many squares I get, you know, decide if it's gonna be like a jacket or a bag or something. Let me know, what would you do if you had, you know, I have no idea how many squares I'll be able to make with my leftovers, but I don't know. It's not going to be a blanket for sure, so something in between. So that's what's going on so far. Again, you can check my community page to see the 2 sweaters I made for my daughters. And give me a thumbs up, a share, and if you don't follow me yet, follow me. I'm 33, again, still 33. I went up and then I went down again, and then I went up by 1 again. So YouTube is messing with my numbers like they do with everybody. But yeah, like, comment, share, send me some love. I want to be loved by you. Just you, nobody else but you. So anyway, thanks for watching.